New green power. With the full holding of BlackRock Real Asset, our progress towards Fishery solar continues. In central and southern Taiwan, the sun is always shining. Combining fish farming and solar farm is a means for energy and aquaculture to coexist. Through the solar farm, the fish farming working area can be elevated by structure enhancement on the embankment and in the fish pond. In the summertime, the solar panels give shading to the ponds and prevent evaporation. It also buffers the cold wind and rain, providing protection in the wintertime. All our activities follow government regulations to coexist with fish farmers. The influence from solar plants is minimized. We work closely with the locals to improve the environment in an effort to motivate the younger generation to return home to carry on the heritage. We're building 3 types of fishery solar layout for different needs. Our team will communicate with the fish pond owners for layout design so that the preparation time will be sufficient to reduce risks to the harvest. There are 3 types of fishery solar layout: embankment type, column type, and floating type. First, let's have a look at embankment type. There will be reinforcement on the existing banks over the pond. Starting from consolidating the cladding materials, we then increase the durability for later foundation work. After the banks are reinforced, non-toxic bases will land on the side but not touch the water in the pond. Solar panels will then be attached on top of the embankment frame structure. Farmers, equipment, even the pickups can work under the solar panels with no problem. Embankment type gives shading in the summertime and resists wind and rain in the wintertime. Life in the fish pond gets more comfortable. Let's then look at the column type. Between harvest seasons, when fish ponds are being drained and dried, we will build the foundation of the frame structure in the ground of the pond with cement bases. Solar panels will then be attached on top of the frame structure. Once the work is done, the pond will be refilled with water for the next harvest season. There is no impact on daily operation. Another way to build column type is to divide the pond into 40% for storage reservoir and 60% for farming. Then set the building in the storage reservoir. This way, the farming area can focus on algal reproduction. Meanwhile, the reservoir is used for not only solar panels, but also as a pest filter. The column-type solar can resist the wind and rain and helps balance the temperature above and under the water. Lastly, let's look at the floating type. Made using HDPE, the platform consists of non-toxic, high-density, heat-resistant, and anti-corrosion material. After assembling the platform and the solar panels, the environmental-friendly floating solar will be set afloat on the pond. To stabilize the system and prevent it from flipping, there will be blocks made by cement to anchor the platform. Floating solar balances water temperature and reduces water evaporation. Another way to build the floating type is to set the system in the storage reservoir. Same as with the column type, the farming area can focus on algal reproduction. Meanwhile, the reservoir is used for not only solar panels, but also as a pest filter. All 3 types of fishery solar are designed to coexist with the environment. The surface of the solar panel is made of glass. Cleaning is done via high-pressure tap water with specialized brush. No chemical cleanser is needed. The cleaning water will be collected in the ditch under the solar system, acting as a drainage system. So the solar panels provide better power generation after washing. All the solar farm structures from NGP are designed to resist grade 18 gusts and typhoons. What's more, the rain will be collected by the drainage system for future use. Under BlackRock's environmental sustainability umbrella, research and field studies are fundamental to finding the best way to coexist with nature. We've done all the practice in our solar farms and will keep doing so. Not only that, layout will be calculated and implemented with environmental friendliness in mind. Our mission is to create a smarter, safer, and cleaner future. Follow the regulations fulfill our social responsibilities. Forging deeper and broader connectivities with stakeholders, we extended our interaction with local communities in a creative and educational way. With the full support of BlackRock as its branch, our ownership is even stronger. Keep the evolution of fish farming moving forward with solar energy. A greener and brighter future with new green power.